I am so honored to be sitting here with Dr. Clarence B. Jones and Dr. Anderson. This is just unbelievable. It's a historical moment, and I'm honored because I'm working so hard to build bridges and create unity and spill the honey and really build compassion in the world and work on building alliances between communities. And Dr. Jones and I have been working very hard on building the coalition, rebuilding the coalition between the African American and Jewish alliances that were so important during the Civil Rights Movement. Dr. Jones?
Yes, and I think that Dr. Rogers might want to say a moment, but you know, the word "spill the honey" has a certain meaning, and which she can explain better than I can. But I do want to say this: is that one of the most poignant and powerful moments that I remember, I think it was a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, when at her invitation, I was able to come and speak under the auspices of the Spill the Honey Foundation to maybe 100 and 150 or more students at the Detroit Holocaust Memorial. Mm-hmm. And so I spoke to these young people, and what I did in my speech, I sought to tell them the importance of knowing about what had occurred in the history of the world in Europe. It was important. They were in this museum, the Holocaust Museum. It was important that they understand what had happened to principally Jews during this period of time. And recently, I was so touched when some of the footage from the Eisenhower, when Eisenhower was General of Europe, has just recently been released. And there's some film footage in which there is an order which he issued when they had liberated the death camps in Dachau and Warsaw and so forth. And he said that he ordered that that pictures be photographed, detailed photographs be made of everything that they saw. He wanted to be sure that they photographed everything meticulously, documented it on film. And he said, you know, I just want to make sure that in the future, somebody doesn't say, you know, this never occurred, it never happened. And I thought to myself, wow, how prophetic he was.